the Western Regional Hospital on Friday. As we reported, somehow a large adult rat managed to get inside the nursery and inside a sanitary incubator where nurses had just placed a newborn baby. The baby was bitten by the rat, and its cries alerted nurses in the maternity ward, who discovered the horrific scene. Mike Rodon was at the Western Regional Hospital today and has the story.
The Western Regional Hospital is coming under sustained fire for yet another disturbing, disgusting, totally off-putting rodent-related incident. In April, the images of the hospital's pantry shocked the nation. A dilapidated, nasty, filthy food storage area overrun by rats. That was bad, but this latest incident seems much, much worse. A newborn in a supposedly sterile incubator, bitten by a rat inside that incubator.
It is unfortunate that this situation happened, and we regret that it had happened to this child, and we hope that it would never happen again. We realize that it may have come in through the vent for the AC outlet. You know, we have taken all measures to correct that issue, and we have been conducting measures in which to minimize the rodent population here.
The rodent situation came to light in April of this year when a rat infestation caused the shutdown of the hospital's pantry, where all foodstuffs for the kitchen were stored. Faced with media scrutiny of that appalling situation, the Ministry of Health was forced to step in immediately to build a new sanitary storage room, and other measures were put in place as well.
We've had a professional company come in to help us with this situation, and it has drastically reduced the population, and we have taken measures where we have removed all foods that were kept on ward after patients have eaten. All the washing of dishes and so on have been removed from the wards and done now in the kitchen. We have encouraged staff to not have food laying around, especially we've been putting in place that people must not take food, their personal food items in the nursery and have it there. We've been pushing that.
But with all those measures, something obviously went terribly wrong. Hospital personnel believe that the rat may have gotten in through a hole by the AC unit, which has now been sealed. Other than that possibility, they can't imagine how the rodent made its way into the nursery, a closed, sterile area just off the maternity ward.
We understand that the nurse heard the baby cry out, and when they went into the nursery, they saw the rat in the incubator, and it was the baby was immediately removed and the rat disposed of. The nursery is an extremely clean area where the incubators are, but there was a AC unit that was installed recently, and the out pipe, the vent, I think that's what you call it, I believe that it was not sealed up properly, and the rat may have come in through that area. I'm sure they were probably looking for food or something to eat, and we've basically have the hospital cleaned from food being left overnight and things like that.
Even as it takes another round of well-deserved fire for this outrageous incident, there is little else hospital officials can do other than what they say they have already been doing.
We will continue our heightened vigilance and ensure that everyone has to be held accountable to do their part to ensure that something like this does not happen again. Even our patients have to take their role in ensuring that they don't leave food around and they dispose of their food. The users who come through the hospital, they need to understand not to throw garbage on the ground. That's one of the things that we have to be coping with, the picking up of garbage on a daily basis in a huge amount, and so we are asking for everybody's cooperation to assist us in making this possible.
Best information to us from the Western Regional Hospital is that both mother and child have been discharged, and the child has been given a clean bill of health. Mike Rodon for News 5.
Late last week, Director of Health Services, Dr. Ramon Figueroa, told News 5 that the bottom line is that there is a critical need for a totally new facility to